Hey everybody and welcome to my shop. As you know, I purchased this 120-year-old house and a couple weeks ago we took some asbestos tests because people in the comments told me that this is something that I really should look out for. And luckily we took the test because we found out that we actually have asbestos in the exterior wall. Now, another thing that the comments told me is that I should also check for lead paint and also lead pipes. And this is something that I want to do today just to get it out of the way as quick as possible. So I ordered some tests and I'm ready to see if my house is lead infested. But I came to the shop this morning and I cannot believe how messy it is. So before I take the test, I want to take 20 minutes and clean this up because it's getting out of hand.
Nice system.
You can hide all the mess in here. And then once the lid is closed,
Nice.
so messy, even my batteries are all empty. It's unbelievable. So this is all screen printing stuff because last week my brother made a logo for the house.
Wow.
Ja, ne?
Looks nice.
Yeah. And we printed some merch. I made this back piece for my jeans jacket, so maybe we should put it on. Sollen wir es eben noch schnell machen?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah? It looks so good, right? And the screen, Haus Lieselotte. By the way, if you don't know, Lieselotte is the name of the woman who lived in the house before me, and she lived in that house for 92 years. So this is an honor for her.
Rockstar merch.
Yeah, it is rockstar, right? Punk rock. The only house with merch in general, and then the only house with punk rock merch. That's pretty cool. As Yoda said, do or don't. There is no try. Und?
Nice.
Yeah?
Looks so cool.
I feel really cool.
Yes.
I feel like
amazing.
Like I'm in a gang.
Turn around again.
A gang of old houses.
Nice.
Das sollte das neue Merch sein.
Patches?
Ja, so back patches. I think this should be the new merch. It's one size fits all, and if the jacket breaks, you can take it off and put it on your new jacket. You know, I think it's the most ecological way to make merch. We'll see. I'll work on it. Now, the tests. I have two kinds of tests. One is for water, drinking water and general water analysis. Hey, Smudo. And this doesn't only test on lead, it also tests on nitrate, the pH count, calcium, bromine, chlorium, iron, all kinds of stuff. Read for yourself. And the other one that looks a little bit more interesting, this tests on lead on metal surfaces, on painted surfaces, on plastic. So not for water, but pretty much everything else. So with those two tests combined, we should have a pretty good idea of what's going on. The only thing is I kind of want to test the tests and see if they're actually accurate. And that's why I want to get some lead and test if they actually show that there's lead in it. So there's nobody else who might have more lead than my scrap metal dealer, Harry. So let's go over there and see if he has some lead for us. Mäuschen, ich brauche Blei.
Blei.
Hast du Blei?
Alles weggetan.
Ehrlich?
Ja, ich habe jetzt einen Finger voll.
doch
Das war jetzt
dicke.
alles. Das ist der Rest.
Bringt sie auch gleich wieder. Wir
Nee,
müssen
brauch
nur
ich nicht.
Doch, immer.
Alles gut.
Sammelt sich wieder an. Ja, der wird gut. Ich würde den behalten.
Was sollen die ganzen Busse?
Ja, dann hör doch mal auf, welche zu kaufen.
Nee, ich will mir noch zwei kaufen.
Ach, wirklich?
Wo ist der Hund?
So, du kommst mal mit.
Wo ist das Hündchen?
Juhu! Ja, Harry, danke, ne? Ja. Bis später. So, the last piece of lead that Harry had left over. So, let's test it. Swab tip with white vinegar. Ooh. Okay, and now rub it for... Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah, there's lead in it. I mean, this is lead. So the test works. Let's go to the house and test every surface that is suspicious, especially the pipes. Still standing.
Still standing.
Let's start with the pipe in the bathroom. Okay, put it in the vinegar. And now rub it on the pipe. Oh, no. Oh no. It's almost more obvious than the test pipe we did with pure lead. Oh no. Okay. Almost visually you can tell like those are lead pipes. So yes, those are lead pipes. Now we know for sure. The one thing that worries me more is the paint from the door frames and the doors, because we already sanded one door, and if there's lead in that paint, I mean it's done now, but we should be more careful in the future. At least it's not super obvious so far. The instruction says rub it for 30 seconds, so maybe I can say that I would love if there was no lead in the paint. That would be a dream. That would be so good. Okay, let's do the hardcore test and then celebrate. I think there is no lead in the paint. No, I'm not just being paranoid now. This is yellow, right?
Right.
No lead in the brown paint either. So the last thing is the floorboards now. Ah, thank God. Uh-oh, shit. I don't know if this is the color rubbing off on the... Are there different tests that react with a different color maybe? Is there lead in this oxenblood color anyways? Like, I don't know. And I also feel like the tests... I mean, it's not purple, it's red. It feels like this is the color. Let's compare it to the swabs we have downstairs. Okay, I think it's the color rubbing off. Check this out. It's not even purple. So I think we're good. Let's test the drinking water quality. I don't know how else to do it. Yeah. We have moisture problems in the cellar anyway, so this a little bit more won't hurt. Okay, let's give it a little time to develop, but I think this works pretty quick. Lead 0. It's not all lead pipes. See, this is all copper. And then it seems that there is a branch of lead. Look. So they already redid some of the pipes. We don't have to take it all out.
Nice.
Nice! Yeah, of course, this is all copper.
Okay, so let's check it again. Upstairs.
Upstairs?
Yeah, because of the lead pipe.
Yeah, good idea, good idea. Let's do that. It's weird, now I want it to be lead.
Yeah.
You know? Okay, calcium. There's no lead in there. So we have lead pipes, but no lead in the water, which is good because we drank a lot of coffee out of those pipes. I don't want to say I'm disappointed, but I would feel like a detective if we found lead in here, but not downstairs. Conclusion of this video, I'm glad we did the tests. The suspicion that those pipes are made of lead are confirmed, but we now know that there's no lead in the paints. Paints? I know there's been a lot of talky content, but I think it's important to get all of this checked out, especially if there are friends helping me with this, and I don't want anybody to be in danger while we're restoring this house. But I am ready to get back to work. I am ready to build stuff. Just as a side note, I am also ready to tackle some non-house related projects because I'm missing the gratification of getting something done. And with this house, it feels, even though we're making little step-by-step progresses, there's never this nice, I built a barbecue out of something, you know? And I think I need that. So maybe in the next couple weeks, I'll do some other videos as well. Again, either way, thank you all for watching. And I hope you enjoyed this video as much as we enjoyed making it. And I will see you next week with a new video. Bye. From the toilet.